bullets, and explosions are on the menu today as we take a look at Battle Los Angeles. Yes, brought to you by Jonathan Liebsman, who directed previously Darkness Falls and Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. So he's broken away from the horror genre and decided to get into the more war alien invasion pick. Along the way, he's brought Aaron Eckhart to star as the main character of Staff Sergeant, and you have Michelle Rodriguez in here playing her typical badass female soldier a la Avatar, and you know, I could watch her in that role all the time. Now, the story is about the Staff Sergeant, played by Aaron Eckhart, of course, and he's basically kind of chosen to retire. He's decided to pack it in. He's done his 20. His last mission really didn't go so well, and it created some bad blood within the Marine Corps, and just in general, he kind of wants out. Well, as luck would happen, it's the same day that the aliens come to invade. So he's asked to suit up one more time to join a group of Marines as they have to go behind the alien enemy lines to try to rescue these civilians from a building, okay? It's kind of a la, Black Hawk Down type of rescue mission, okay? Now, what's interesting is they had to really distance themselves from when Skyline came out, and I can see why, because they are very similar alien invasions in LA, and but the one is told from the civilian perspective, where you could take this as being alien invasion told from a military perspective, okay? Now, what's also interesting is, unlike in a lot of other alien movies that have lots of characters, you see each character break off and they do their own things or whatnot. You see what's going on in other parts of the world, little inklings. You know, Independence Day, you had all these different characters of storylines that converge. You don't get that in this. In Battle Los Angeles, you've got actually a group of Marines, and you follow them through the entire movie, which I liked about that as well. That group is actually one character. Now, while Aaron Eckhart, of course, his character stands out with a couple of extra heroic things that he does, the group is actually a character more so than we separate each individual personality. So I liked that part of it, okay, as well, the way they handle that. Now, also, Aaron Eckhart, the performances he does in this, and Michelle Rodriguez are, well, you know, they're great. Michelle playing the character she's very comfortable in, and you can tell, and she's very good at it. And Aaron Eckhart does some great acting and carries a number of the scenes, and he's probably better than we expect, or he should be probably for a movie of this nature. Now, it's nothing new, okay? The plot isn't anything new. I'm going to give you that right there. And there are some holes in it, and it's just the plot is kind of there, but the characters do great with it. I mean, special effects is also, I mean, you would expect a special effects laden movie like this to be released towards May or June, but they came out now, and it's kind of refreshing to see a kind of a big movie like this do that. But it's not as light as your normal special effects laden movie. It's gritty, it's dirty, it's a war picture. It's a true war picture. There's no, Hollywoodizing or prettying anything up, okay? These Marines go through a lot of crap, and you feel that crap with them as they move along. There's also, I mean, they even shed a few tears and some emotion, but there's never any really deep character turnaround, okay? They're Marines, and they're out there to do a job, and they go and do it, and we watch them do it, and it's a lot of fun, okay? Now, there's great long battle scenes in this, so if you're not really a big fan of war pictures, you may want to shy away from it, because this isn't, like, again, your standard Independence Day type of thing. These battle scenes are long, and they are interesting, though. And also, the aliens. We never really get a true background of the aliens, which some people might not like, but I like that because it being told from the perspective of the unit rather than from the world, of the world events, just the events that happen from this unit, it makes sense that they do it, okay? Also, this unit is, these people are smart. They're trying to figure out how to kill these aliens. They don't have any special scientist or Jeff Goldblum going, okay, here's how you do it. They got to figure this shit out on their own because they're in the battlefield. And it was nice to see them as well. They don't have any really dumb guys in this. You have some rookies, but you don't have any really stupid characters like you sometimes see in, say, a Michael Bay film. Now, there was a stereotypical Michael Bay slow shot, which I didn't quite like. I understand it's for dramatic effect, but it really reminded me of, oh great, Michael Bay, right? And the shaky cam was a lot in the beginning, and I know it was to disorientate you and make you feel the kinetic energy that the Marines were feeling, but it really took away visually from it and kind of took me out of the picture again. But On the whole, Battle Los Angeles is a decent film. It's got a great soundtrack, special effects are decent, and the action is there. You're getting what you expect. A lot of action, aliens, and just an interesting look at how the Marines work as a unit. I gave it 3 stubs. Nothing new here, but yet it is worth the price of admission. You'll enjoy the movie along with your popcorn and soda. And that'll about do it for us here at the Final Cut. Till next time, keep that ticket stuff.